What's good, YouTube? This is Ken Next Door, and I'm back with another video on 5 reasons why I love my locks, and I'll have a next video later called 5 reasons why I hate my locks. So let's get started. I had to come over here. I had to switch places. The sun was just beaming in my eyes. I couldn't really see the camera and everything, so I just came over here. Still got, pretty decent view behind me, trying to make everything look good. Cleaned up the place a little bit. So yeah, let's get started. Reason number 1 is because my locks are unique and no one else will ever have the exact same set as me. Especially since I freeform my locks will always, no matter what, if I started again to try to get these locks, the same exact set of locks, it's not gonna happen because I freeform. This is all freeform. Even when you're freeforming, or even if you're trying to get the same exact set, someone may get close, but it's not gonna happen. And my locks are just unique because I freeform. So all my locks have been naturally created and grown. All I do is wash and condition. All my locks are just naturally here. In the beginning of my lock stages, I did twist at first and interlocked at first. But now, 3 years almost, this April, it will have all have been freeform, wash and condition. Reason number 2 I like my locks is because of the ugly stages. When you go through the ugly stages and growing freeform locks or just locks in general, your mind has to overcome and get confident enough to wear the lock, because you will get a lot of criticism, you'll get a lot of hate, a lot of people telling you to cut it off, comb them out, all different types of stuff they want you to change about your own hair. But you gotta be patient and sit through it and be confident in yourself. If you're not confident in yourself, well, locks will teach you how to get confident and be patient with yourself, your mind, and your own hair. That is reason number 2 why I love my locks. Reason number 3, they help me realize the importance of imperfections in ourselves, in today's society, and within other people. You gotta learn to accept that nobody's perfect and nobody will be perfect. My locks help me realize that not everything is perfect. In my eyes, my locks are perfect to me, but to everybody else, they're not that perfect. So you gotta realize the imperfections in yourself. Reason why I got my tattoos and I do them myself is because why should my tattoos have to be close to perfection if I'm not? So that is reason number 3 on why I love my locks. And this brings us on to reason number 4. When I first started doing research on locks, and the reason why I wanted to do freeforms was because of the spiritual side of things. So freeform locks have a more spiritual sense. Growing out your hair, for one, I once read something that growing out your hair is the antennas of your body. And for like the sun, help absorb all the energy from the sun, and they help channel energy through to your body. So on the spiritual sense, I like to keep my locks long. I want to grow them out. I don't plan on cutting them anytime soon. And they also help me keep in touch with my spiritual self. Think more freely. Also, my locks help represent growth of my higher and physical self throughout my hair. My growth in my mind and everything is channeled through these locks. Everything that comes out of my head, all that energy that comes out of my head is channeled through my locks. And at the same time, my locks bring energy in from the outside, from the sun. That's why I like to sit in the sun. I like to sit here in front of the big windows, and I like to let my body absorb some of the sun. Being in touch with your higher self and realizing locks tell a story, and they let me know where I came from, where I all started in all of this and everything. My hair always says, I've always wanted longer hair. I've always had longer hair until I cut off all my hair. And I will have a picture on what my hair used to look like. Cut off all my hair and I grew my locks out from a buzz cut. So I restarted my whole hair journey. Reason number 5 I love my locks is because they're long, thick, and healthy. I like to keep my hair washed. I wash about maybe once a month, sometimes twice a month. I always put my hair up and I don't allow any dirt or anything to get into them, unless sometimes I'm working on car, my hair will hit the ground. Like I said, I love having longer hair, so I love the length. I love the length of my locks. I'm gonna keep growing. Don't have a plan to cut these at all. My only plan is to just keep growing and just see what happens and where they take me. And my locks are really healthy for the most part. I have bleached them once and I'm thinking about bleaching them again within the next few days. For the most part, my locks are really healthy and shiny. Love the thickness of my locks, and each one, since I freeform, is a different individual thickness. These ones in the back here that are flat, almost like Congo. And I got some really skinny ones too as well. Like in the front here, They look like little antennas when I had the rest of my hair locked and then my baby hair started growing out. And I have some thinner ones in the back as well, right here. All of them are pretty much a different length, as you can see, right here. My longest one is somewhere up here. But yeah, I'll have to measure my locks at some point and see how long. And I do not know how many locks I have. I have not counted. They have combined a little bit since I first started, so I do have less. Yeah, that wraps up the video. 5 reasons why I love my locks. Peace.